case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1989, the Supreme Court grappled with a case that intimately involved the rights and welfare of Indian children living within tribal reservations. At the heart of Mississippi, band of Choctaw Indians versus Holyfield lay twin babies born to enrolled members of the Choctaw Indian tribe. Despite their Indian heritage, the infants were placed for adoption, a process that overlooked important legislation surrounding consent and heritage in adoption proceedings. When the children were adopted, their Indian background and the parameters of the Indian Child Welfare Act, ICWA, were disregarded, leading to an immediate clamor of injustice. Enacted in 1978, the ICWA provided exclusive jurisdiction over child custody proceedings to tribes for children domiciled on the tribe's reservation. This prompted the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians to contest the adoption, insisting that the tribal court had the sole right to rule on such affairs. Lower courts, however, rejected these protestations, maintaining that the adoption was lawful despite the marked absence of tribal consultation. Unfazed, the case was appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court, throwing into sharp relief the question of where the twins' true domicile resided: on the Choctaw Reservation according to ICWA's definition, or elsewhere. After careful deliberation, the nation's highest court ruled in favor of the Choctaw tribe. It recognized the paradox at the heart of the Mississippi Supreme Court's decision, which claimed the babies were not domiciled on the Choctaw Reservation. The U.S. Supreme Court determined that such an interpretation practically invited a redefinition of the term domicile, an invitation they declined. By pointing to the clear intent of ICWA to protect Indian families' rights in child custody cases, the Supreme Court reversed the adoption. In concluding the lengthy legal battle, the Supreme Court not only vacated the Chancery Court's decree, but also delegated the responsibility of deciding custody for the twins back to the Choctaw tribal courts, where it had originally resided. Highlighting the vital importance of understanding and applying ICWA in such cases, this landmark decision underscored the necessity of adhering to federal standards in the realm of parental consent, notification, and procedure.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.